Mattis on North Korea. As a matter of national security, the United States regards the threat from North Korea as a clear and present danger. Slamming the United States' successful intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, interceptor system defense test, North Korea on Saturday said that the country is showing signs of unleashing a nuclear war while calling it a serious military provocation on the part of the U.S. Mattis called North Korea an urgent military threat. "We're working diplomatically, economically, we're trying to exhaust all possible alternatives to avert this race for a nuclear weapon in violation of the United Nations restrictions on North Korea's activities," he said. "We want to stop this. We consider it urgent," he added. While the North Korean regime has a long record of murder of diplomats, of kidnapping, killing of sailors and criminal activity, its nuclear weapons program is maturing as a threat to all, Mattis said. As a matter of national security, the United States regards the threat from North Korea as a clear and present danger. Allies of Washington, including North Korea's rival neighbor South Korea and Japan, have also positioned themselves for a potential conflict by conducting military exercises with U.S. naval assets in the Asia-Pacific. He said Pyongyang's missile tests were a response to those military drills, which it views as a gun pointed at North Korea. Mount, the Center for American Progress analyst, says the fact that the USA hasn't given North Korea any red lines it cannot cross means the Kim regime has no reason to stop moving ahead with its nuclear missile program. The measures adopted on Friday could have been agreed by the Council's North Korea's Sanctions Committee behind closed doors, but Washington convinced China to back a public vote on the blacklist, amplifying the Council's unhappiness with Pyongyang's defiance of a United Nations ban on ballistic missile launches. Mattis's speech touched off a furious reaction from Chinese military delegates attending the summit, reports said. Artificial island construction and indisputable militarization of facilities on beaches and worldwide waters undermine regional stability, Mattis said, calling China out over its disregard for global law and contempt for other nations' interests. He said, U.S. cannot and will not accept unilateral, coercive changes to the status quo. China blocked tough new sanctions against North Korea that the United States pushed in the UN Security Council on Friday. However, the Security Council did vote unanimously to add 15 individuals and 4 entities linked to the North's nuclear and missile programs to a UN sanctions blacklist. Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon, by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. Let the world know your thoughts on this. America's freedom fighters helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.